Oh. Um. Why is it? What the fuck? Every time it's some bullshit. Mm. Glitching like a motherfucker. Every time it's some bullshit. Mm-hmm. Why is it glitching? What's up, JT? Mm. We got some glitching going on. YouTube is not. It hates my streams, dude. What? What does it mean? It always says it's. I'm not in the mood for this bullshit. What's up, home front? What does it mean it's not receiving enough video? I see that. I don't know why. It'd be nice if they'd tell you what the how to, this is. It is, JT. That sucks. That sucks. Now it's like spinning. Is that better? What's up, Billy? I'm trying to get my chat doc back over here. There we go. Yeah, it would really help if they would do that. Um, that would help a lot. Like, you know, tell me what to do. Everybody's not, you know. I don't know. Rabbis Y. What's up? I don't know, JT. I think I just need to invest in a better computer. Unfortunately. Why ain't that? Y'all. Anyways, it's been a while. How y'all been? I've been pretty busy. Hadn't been. It does look better, I think, because I was trying to. Gregory, what's up, Matt? I was trying to record and stream at the same time, and I think my computer will not allow that. I need to record some of these, so otherwise, to make clips, I got to download the YouTube video, the YouTube stream, and that's not good quality. But I think that's my only option until I get a new computer, because apparently I can't record and stream at the same time. Yeah, if I just stream and do nothing else, it'll work. Like the other day when I had Michael on here, if I do anything and stream, it's too much for this computer. JT, I replaced the starter relay, and yeah, it got way overloaded. I don't know. It's been a hell of a day in Baton Rouge. What's going on in Baton Rouge? I ain't even seen. Is something going on? I don't know if it's coincidence or if that fixed it, because I put the new relay in. I wanted to try that first, and it did the same. It clicked a couple times and then started, and it's been starting since. So I don't know if it's just coincidence, but I ain't gonna breathe on it too hard. Hopefully that'll keep it going for a little while. I don't have money for a starter right now. Painting, painting the granddaughter's dollhouse. My daughter, for a little period of time, she was interested in dollhouses, and I was excited because I think they're cool to build them, and I think that's pretty cool. But she got out of that phase pretty quick. Oh, Louisiana roads suck. Yeah, they ain't much better than Georgia. Hell yeah, hey, it's fixed for now. We're gonna let it ride. It's still saying I wish I could call YouTube and just like tell them they suck. Kiss my ass for not telling me how to fix it. There's so many settings in OBS. I don't want to mess too much shit up. So I ain't leaving. What's that? I ain't. You know what I started watching last night? Craven. Yeah. I started watching Black Black Mirror. Y'all ever seen that? I think it's a couple years old, 2 years old, 3 years old. I never seen it, but it's pretty good. The tempo is great. I've been I've been kicking around in the tempo the last couple days. My truck's been down. Hell yeah, keeping the tempo going. Yeah, for real, JT. You know they're going up. I use YouTube TV. I don't have cable. That's the TV I watch is YouTube TV. And it used to be $75 a month. I just got an email yesterday or the day before saying January 1st they're going up to 87. $12 more a month. Like they don't get enough money from freaking ads. They got to take subscribers' money. That shit's aggravating. $75 is crazy, but skippity toilet. I wish I knew what that meant. I wish I knew. DFW Airport can go to hell. What did DFW Airport do? Conventional. I've been scared. I want to use synthetic, but with that car being so old and having so many miles, I'm scared to do anything different from what it's been. Yeah, 87's crazy. But I used to have direct TV, and it was a lot. I can't remember how much, but the channel lineup sucks for my area, I guess. And direct YouTube TV's got everything I watch, all the live channels, and everything I would want. So to me, I don't mind 75, but they're going up $12 is stupid. I think I'm getting it down. Look cold. Yeah, yeah. I saw an article somebody wrote the other day. I have YouTube Premium. I don't have YouTube Premium on my Soapbox account. That's why when we watch YouTube's, I have to switch, watch videos. But the the person that wrote that article said they've had YouTube Premium for years, and they decided to cancel it just because they thought they didn't need it. And the amount of ads is almost overwhelming. And I know that when I try to watch YouTube videos on this Soapbox account, it's horrible. Like, there's so many ads. I got some, JT. I got some emergency downstairs, and I think it's also emergency. I got the little tablets and the little gummies. So I'm trying to kick its butt. You can't see the Braves? I see all the Braves games on YouTube. That's weird, JT. I get all the Braves games. That's one of the main reasons I went with them. Yeah, Rabbits, I think that article was just like when you're used to never seeing them and then you go to see them, it's overwhelming. But I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all watching the ads on my stuff. It does help the longer you watch the ad, but you know, I personally don't watch ads very long, so I don't expect anybody else to. But I do like their algorithm. I do like that for the majority of the ads that I see, it's stuff I'm somewhat interested in. You know, I'm not getting uh, makeup ads and stuff like that. A lot of mine's tech stuff. I'm a tech geek. No, they don't have Bally JT, but they you can see it on. There's an I want to say Fox Sports South has them on there, but that might be wrong. It might be an MLB channel. I don't. It's not on Bally though. They don't have Bally, but I've been watching them on a different channel. I don't know what it is. The ginger man, we rushed that. We had so we did that in about 10 minutes. At the end of the night, we were fixing to go eat dinner, and we just threw that one together. But we had spent all day long making this video. The Savannah Bananas are on YouTube. You ain't even got to. They're on. They're. What's cool about the Savannah Bananas is the majority of their games are live streamed on YouTube for free. I watch a lot of them. We did all day making a video that was, I thought, so damn funny. He loved it. We both loved it. The wind, it was so windy that day. And we stopped and checked the audio like in the camera, but you can't hear wind without headphones. when you're in a camera. So we didn't hear. We thought it was fine. Went to edit. None of it is usable. The whole video we have to redo. So we did that little Facebook Marketplace one at the end of the day, and pretty upset about the main video. But we'll redo it. What we're gonna do? I went up there. I was just up there a day. I went up because he's only like 3 hours away from me. So I went up in the morning. We filmed 8, and I drove home. But next time, and I think we're gonna try to redo it maybe next week. I'm gonna stay up there a day or two to make sure everything's right. My daughter's gonna go too because he had to do it on a day where she had to work, so she couldn't go. But she would have been a extra help, mainly monitoring audio. So the next time it'll be done right. I can put my chat on this prompter, but it's so small. I don't know how to make it bigger. I can't read that right there. That's just crazy. Who the hell got eyes like that? Anybody got eyes like that? I gotta go to the eye doctor soon. Ibtaba. How do I say your name? Ibtaba. Let me see what you got going on. Let me see what Ibtaba's got going on so I can figure out how to pronounce it. Ain't nothing, just a bird. Some favorites. Ibtaba. That's what we're going with. Yeah, I agree. A lot of those end up being the best ones. Horseman, what do you want, Horseman? What's up, Horseman?
What's going on?
What you got going on?
I'm in a fucking 18-wheeled piece of shit driving down a fucking road.
You ain't riding around with Beef Man, are you?
Nah, I ain't seen Beef Man yet. Of course, I'm a bit smarter than him. I'm wearing my fucking seatbelt.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna have DOT pull me over and check my bunk. I'm in a day cab.
I won't tell him you said that. What you got going on? Where you buddy, driving your rig to?
Well, so I'm working for this farmer right now, and Wednesday and today they had me running from bin sites to little town that's got Cargill grain, just dumping non-GMO corn. And then yesterday they actually had me go up to Hammond, Indiana, which is kind of up there, basically like Gary, Indiana, Chicago. It's all the same shithole. Mm-hmm. You know, you put a circle on the map up there by the lake. And I got to tell you, you want to talk about some of the dumbest motherfucking drivers I've ever had to witness. Going from fucking 394 to Interstate 80 to then get off Interstate 80 to go on some fucking, I don't know, it was a Main Street or whatever the fuck. And, you know, you got about 30 stoplights and about 2 miles. Mm-hmm. I got cut off in one trip. I got cut off 4 fucking times and about fucking witnessed one guy kill himself and 2 other fucking people in the car with him because I'm fully loaded. You know, don't tell the DOT, but I was 90,000 pounds rolling up the fucking road. Don't tell DOT. Yeah, tell the chat. Don't fucking tell DOT.
We won't mention it to DOT. 90,000.
So I'm rolling down the fucking road, and we're, you know, it's one of them like, what do you call them? 2-lane streets. You know, you got 2 lanes going one direction, 2 lanes coming back the other direction, and you got no curb. It's businesses on either side of you. and about a block stoplight, block stoplight, block stoplight. Well, this motherfucker. Apparently, apparently, I'm going through puberty. My voice cracking, but apparently, fucking, I'm too slow for this motherfucker because I'm going the speed limit. Dear God. And he fucking comes whipping around me, fucking whips in front of me, slams on his fucking brakes, and stops. So I got to fucking slam. Now, 90,000 pounds. Keep in mind, 35 mile an hour, 90,000 pounds. He's like 40 feet, 30 feet in front of me.
Was trying to
fucking slams on his fucking brakes.
Trying to collect that insurance?
Maybe. I got stopped, but because I was expecting him to be retarded. Excuse my language. But I was expecting it. So, I already kind of mentally prepared for something stupid. Because, he stops and then immediately turns right after I get stopped. Which, actually, there's a dumb fucking Jeep right now. License plate EW51001. Fucking moron. I'm fucking going down EW5001.
There you go.
Fucking FBI, go fucking arrest this dumb motherfucker who says, oh, that semi's doing fucking 65 and a 55? Yeah, let's fucking pass him. Oh, by the way, head-on traffic's a little too close, so I got to fucking hit my brakes so he has actually enough time to get around me. That's also something that I've fucking had to witness in the last 3 days more than once. Fucking going down the road. I'm going faster than the fucking speed limit, but God, don't fucking be behind the fucking big rig. Come fucking flying around me when head-on traffic's a little too fucking close. That way I can witness. I swear to God, I'm going to witness someone fucking die one of these days because this shit happens to me all the time. Not just since I've started driving a big rig, but fucking hauling hay and straw. I witnessed it all the time going up to fucking Chicago, going up fucking 59 in Shorewood, taking that all the way to fucking Penny Road. Them fucking people up there were all batshit fucking stupid. Like, I swear to God. They talk about, like, a flock of sheep. They all have one brain cell, and they all got to share it, so not all of them are, they can't all think with that brain cell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fucking, I swear to God, everybody within a fucking 50-mile radius of the city of Shitrack, they all share one brain cell, and I don't think any of them get to hold on to it for more than a half a second. At least not when they're holding the steering wheel. That's for goddamn sure.
What kind of truck are you driving?
Oh, I'm just in a good old fucking 2000, I think it's a 2016 Mighty Mac. Day cab, fucking automatic. I'm out here cheating. Fucking Beef Man would be fucking pissing himself right now. Calling me a fucking steering wheel holder and not a real truck driver since I'm in an automatic. Well, sorry, Beef Man. Fucking, this is what the farmer told me to drive. I ain't gonna fucking argue with him.
My stepdad used to drive after he retired from the job he had, and he ended up somehow, like, two companies down the line. He ended up working for U.S. Express, and they put him in an automatic, and he like hated it at first just because of the I guess truck drivers hate automatics, but after he drove it, he's like, shit, call me what you want. That shit's easy. Oh, dude, that's the easiest truck driving I've ever done in my life. And I tell you what, I'm thankful to have had an automatic going up through fucking Hammond because there again, everyone's fucking moronic up there. None of them know how to think. As soon as they get behind a fucking steering wheel, I think they're all trying to get to the fucking strip club up there, the industrial street strip club. Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, I bet you that's some of the ugliest fucking women you ever done see.
The ones I like.
That building looks like it's covered in cum stain. You know what I mean?
Driving down to Florida. I don't know what road, but it's like near Dothan, somewhere near Dothan, Alabama. There is some raunchy looking strip clubs along the street, and they look rough.
Oh, dude. Yeah, but did any of them ever have a puppy mill 2 blocks away?
I don't think so.
Like, legit. Like, literally, the sign says puppy mill, open, come get a puppy.
Puppy
And I swear to
mill.
God, it's got to be a fucking adult sex shop. That's the only fucking thing. Back in the old Attitude Era WWE
Oh
days.
yeah, oh yeah.
Fucking Jerry the King Lawler there. He's talking about seeing them puppies.
That was the
That's
good
what
old
I
days.
swear to God. Oh, hey, fucking Sable out there taking her top off. Woohoo! But fucking, no shit though. That's what I'm thinking, because I can't fathom that somebody's fucking breeding dogs in this little fucking like. First off, you're in Hammond, Indiana, an absolute fucking shithole. You want to talk about shitholes? It's a shithole. It's like Chicago R Us, Indiana version. But fucking, like, literally just I don't know, you want to say maybe a 40 by 50 2-story, fucking old school brick building. Fucking the windows got to be 2 foot tall and 5 foot long. Looks like it might be a fucking prison. Like, that don't scream like we're raising fucking like little cute little fucking dogs. That screams to me, this is where you come fucking get your rocks off on the fucking $10 hologram bullshit. Here's your little.
That's where Mike Vick used to go.
Mike Vick's still running them dog businesses. He just calls them puppy mills.
Yeah.
Up in Hammond, Indiana.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I never seen one of those. I've seen some. I've seen not some. I've seen a cockfighting organization. That's pretty crazy. That's some crazy shit.
Well, I knew a guy. He's a cocksucker now, but before he was an all right guy when I was buddies with him. But he fucking bought a place that didn't have anyone living in it for about a decade. And it had a tool shed on it, and a UPS truck every day would go back and deliver packages to this abandoned house. And then a black SUV would come out, from who knows where, run back there, grab the package, and leave. So we all assume it was, they were running drugs or something out of there, But eventually the bank foreclosed on it, put it up for auction. He bought it because it was right down the road from his dad's. And, He said in that tool shed was an entire setup for fucking cockfighting.
That shit's wild.
Hey, speak of fucking dumbasses. Let's see, a fucking Dodge 1500, no license plate. Nice, you fucking twat. Another motherfucker that decides like, hey, what's a head-on collision look like today?
What's up, treasure?
Oh, dude. I tell you what, I'd let them fucking do it, too, if I didn't feel bad for the oncoming car, because it ain't their fucking fault this guy's a fucking moron.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's the ones that usually get hurt or killed is the bystanders, the innocent people.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's, like I say, every time that happens, I fucking hit my brakes pretty good to fucking give them enough time so they can get around. But, dude, one of these days, I'm going to witness someone die, and it ain't going to fucking be fun. Because I don't even know what do you think protocol? You think I'm supposed to stop even though I wasn't the cause or nothing? Think I got to stop, or am I supposed to just fucking keep on going down the road?
I don't think you're supposed. I don't think there's a protocol, but I don't know. I think I watched a video the other day on Instagram. 2 trucks basically hit head on, and another truck was behind them, and he just kind of like skirted around them, and they roasted him on Instagram.
Well, let's say half of me is like, not my cow, not my farm, but the other half of me is like, well, you at least better be calling 911 and tell them it happened.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't going to fucking have the decency to get out and see if either one of the boys survived. Like, some bitch at least be calling them and going, hey, you better get out of here.
Damn camera just cut off for no reason.
Oh, shit.
I'm sick of my setup. I'm fixing to just light it all on fire.
Oh, the tech issues really getting you?
Yeah, annoying me.
Yeah.
This is truck. Nah, MSD. This is a Horseman. He's part-time trucker right now.
Part-time trucker, full-time fucking moron.
I don't. It cut off. I don't know. I think my camera. I think something's going on with the battery in the camera now. I don't fucking know.
Battery of the camera.
I don't know, dude.
You don't got that thing just plugged into the wall?
I fix to light it. Well, it's a dummy battery.
Oh, I see.
Because the plugging in with USB, it doesn't have.
Doesn't charge it.
Well, it does, but it doesn't have as good a quality as coming out through HDMI. But if you do HDMI, you have to use a battery, which is absolutely stupid.
Oh, so you got basically a battery, but it's corded to the wall?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Well, that's fucking...
It's never cut off like that, though. I don't know why it just did that. It's weird. It cut back on.
Who knows? You know, there might have been a fucking mini earthquake. Fucking disconnect that thing for a second.
Yeah. The battery from Bama. Battery came from Amazon. It probably came from somewhere.
Fucking
in
Xi
China.
Jinping kissed that package himself to send to you.
Exactly. It is Friday the 13th. That's why you're seeing all those idiots on the road. It's some Friday 13th shit.
Brother, it was Thursday the 12th, and I was seeing all the fucking idiots on the road.
Well, I got nothing for that.
No, I'm telling you, most of these fucking people out here are just plain fucking morons.
Yeah.
Don't know how to fucking drive. Don't know how to they're on their phones. They're on the radio. They're fucking driving fucking cop. There's a fucking policeman with a cell phone to his ear. Motherfucker! Better not fucking turn around and pull me over, you son of a bitch. You fucking out there breaking the law in the fucking law vehicle.
Hey, I'll do that shit.
He's smiling too. He's talking. You know what? He's probably on the phone with his affair.
What if he's
watching?
watching?
Hey, baby.
What if he's watching this?
You think I'm at work still? I'm coming on down to the Casey's right there. We'll fuck in the back of the squad car here in the back of the Casey's.
Hold on. I actually have another dummy battery right here. So.
Oh shit!
This is the
old camera cut out.
This is the dummy battery, but the one I'm using plugs into the wall. This one's for a D-tap battery, but that's all it is. Plug that in. No. They're not. I do not recommend dummy batteries if anybody's interested in dummy batteries, because dummy batteries can fry the motherboard and your camera very easily.
So you just like rolling the dice?
Well, the camera I have is pretty old, so if it fries it, then I gotta buy a new one. Oh darn! So we're just rats.
You cheeky fucker.
So I trust this one because I don't. Well, I'd have to bring my setup, but this is a V-mount battery. This is what powers my big camera. And this dummy battery goes into a D-tap connection, which is 10.3 volts, I think. So I've got to trust that this thing breaks it down to 8.9 volts before it hits the camera, or it's fried. I don't trust this. I don't use this on my big camera because I don't trust it'll do that. So
is there any not made by Uyghur slave labor fucking dummy batteries that you can buy?
You know, the one I got for my big camera, it's a good one, but it's like $5,000 camera, and it just cut off again. You piece of shit. Why is it doing that?
Oh, sounds like you might need to climb up on the soapbox real quick.
I'm about to climb up on the fire department truck and help put this fucking house on fire when I torch it.
You'll be the next YouTube scandal. Fucking Guy live streams insurance fraud.
Yeah. No shit.
Be like, do you ever see that fucker that filmed himself having to, supposedly bail out of a fucking plane for a YouTube video, and then it turned out plane was totally fine. He staged the whole thing.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, dude, you gotta look it up. That fucker. Yeah, so he had a YouTube video. I had to bail out of my plane. Da 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 da. And he faked the plane having a malfunction and having to bail out, and he crashed it. Whatever fucking wilderness, whatever. Well, the fucking, like, it ain't like you can just crash a fucking plane like a car and tell your buddy with a fucking F-250 to come fucking tow you out. The fucking air marshal or whatever the fuck had to come do a full-scale investigation of what had happened. They found out wasn't nothing wrong. He had fucking staged the whole thing. That motherfucker's sitting in a jail cell right now.
Damn. Soap to a... Sorry, I was reading the comment. That's crazy. I've seen YouTube videos of people on TikTok and shit basically telling on themselves for doing all this dumb shit and get arrested. That's stupid.
I say, it never ceases to amaze me, the stupidity of people.
Yeah.
And genuinely, because there again, you committed a crime, it's illegal. Why the fuck are you on social media telling folks about it? What clout are you going to get from telling people you committed a crime?
That makes them cool, though. Don't you know that?
To who?
To the
fucking who?
To the other criminals. They're cool.
Yeah, you mean the smart ones that ain't fucking ratting themselves out online?
Exactly. Raymond, honestly, I've never had any problems with the dummy battery. I'm just scared of them. I don't trust it to use on my big camera. But obviously we're having some issues. Somebody said it was an internal temperature. That could be the case because I do have a new setup for this camera that's in a shroud, and that could be what's going on. So I need to check that. Inspector AJ made me a bracket, so if it's wrong, it's his fault.
Go fucking dislike bomb his social medias.
I love Inspector AJ, but he made the bracket on his 3D printer.
Oh, Jesus. You can make about anything on a fucking 3D printer.
I want one so bad. But the one he has is like freaking, it's crazy. It's like $1,500. It's a badass one, but there we go again.
I got a buddy from fucking high school that he went to college down there at the University of Illinois and was studying. All my friends in high school come out as engineers. I'm the only fucking idiot that, didn't go to college and just went to work. So it says a lot. But anyhow, he fucking gets a degree in engineering, meets his future wife. I think she had a 3D printer, and they were fucking around trying to, just print little, like, fucking anime knick-knock bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, these cutesy little fucking crabs that hold your pen. She fucking put a TikTok up that fucking hit 1 million or 2 million views. They moved $118,000 worth of fucking crabs in 1 week.
Good Lord.
And now that's their full-time business. They're putting more than $500,000 in gross sales a year off of fucking 3D printed fucking crabs, and they got little like fucking Nintendo screen holder things, and they gave me them. I got no use for them, but they're neat. I get to tell everybody that I got a buddy that makes a fucking $500,000 a year 3D printing shit.
Ah, dude, that one my buddy AJ's got, it's like he showed me some of the just random stuff like test prints he've done. It's just it blows my mind. But I want it for props, for like glasses. I buy glasses now from eBay, like, and then I take the lenses out just so I can have the frames. But I'd like to print my own frames. That'd be cheap. And like weapons, guns, knives, stuff like that. You can print all that stuff on 3D.
I mean, you can definitely print guns, but it depends on your definition of what kind of gun.
Oh, just a prop gun. Just a for prop. Like a Glock
Yeah.
19. Or
According to
something.
the ATF, of course. I understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah. I had a
Uh,
kid work for me that did that shit.
you can make real
And
ones. I've seen them. I've seen them
no,
printed.
he fucking he's of course he's batshit nuts. He's apparently this is all stories he would tell me, when we were going down the road shearing sheep. So we'd spend 2-3 hours sometimes on the road going from job site to job site, and that motherfucker would sit there and be like, yeah, in 6th grade I snorting coke off of this 35-year-old woman's ass because I snuck out of the house and went to Chicago, and I was in Florida, and all the gay men were hitting on me in the 8th grade because I was wearing an American flag Speedo on the gay street in Florida. And he'd fucking... And then, of course, he'd talk all about how he hates black people, they're the worst, and, say all the derogatory things. And then his best friend's a black guy. He was a character beyond characters.
Yeah.
I really... I can't say some of the shit that he told me going down the road for sake of your YouTube channel. Like, he was legit batshit fucking nuts. And he bought a 3D printer, and that's what he did. He started fucking making guns. And, of course, now he's a cop. So, don't know how that's all going to work out. But it won't surprise me if I see him on the news someday, put her that way.
Yeah. I think I'm about to figure this camera shit out. It's aggravating me. It keeps cutting off. It's cut off like 3 times since you've been talking.
Well, some bitch.
I don't know.
I suppose I'll get off the old hotline here and let you get to work.
I could power it with a USB, but it won't be as clear of a picture. I don't like that. But it hadn't been doing it. I think that little housing, what it is, I had another one, but he had to make the camera adapter that came with this. I don't have one for the camera I'm using, so I had to have one made, and it's got like a shroud, so the camera sits in there, and I think it is building up heat. I got to figure that out. I might rig up a fan on it, a very small fan.
Say that, or put a fucking ice pack on it.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll leave you to that. I'm back to the farm site here. I gotta fuel this fucking junk old truck up and call her a day.
Well, I appreciate you calling.
Yeah, I figured I seen you. When I, again, according to the DOT, I was not on my phone on the road.
No, never.
Seeing the Soapbox was live, so I thought maybe I'd just put a jingle in, say hi.
Definitely not hauling 90,000 pounds. No way.
No. Listen. I legally crossed the scale. I did not legally cross the scale, but I crossed the scale at only 82,000 this last load. So we're working our way. We're allegedly, of course, but we're working our way into being good role model citizens out here in fucking bumfuck nowhere.
Well, all right, Horseman. I appreciate you calling. I'm gonna figure out what the hell's going on with this camera.
All right, Cucumber Man, take her easy.
All right, see ya. I think it is temperature. Put an ice pack on it. Yeah, we're not gonna put an ice pack on it, but oh yeah, he never uses his phone, and he's probably only hauling about 15,000 pounds right now. Probably. Give or take. Man. Every time I do this, I've got another issue I've got to freaking figure out. And I even put this on Facebook. So hopefully that post don't hit, because Which is not. Thanks, Facebook, for the 4 people that have seen it. 407,000 followers. And 4 fucking people see my fucking post. Fucking bullshit. Them damn followers, that ain't nothing but a fucking scam. That shit don't matter for nothing. That shit don't matter for nothing. If you ain't making the if you ain't making the fucking content that they want, which is some fucking fairy fucking rainbow bullshit, you ain't anyways. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Fuck you, camera. I'm gonna shut the fuck up before they know Facebook done got me fucking pissed off, so I'll end up punching this shit through the window. Four people. Ouch. Yeah. Well, you know, that's what they like to push. So it is what it is. Everything else gets suppressed. But whatever. It ain't that. All it is, you cannot, which I get it from their business standpoint, you cannot make a post on Facebook trying to direct people to YouTube. I don't care if you're Tom Cruise. They're not going to push that post. That's why everybody will post a picture and then in the comments they'll link the YouTube. It does a little bit better like that. But if you make a post with a YouTube link in it, you can forget it. It's not, nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to see it. Which I get it. You don't want to, they don't want people leaving their app. But makes it very difficult to get a new channel rolling when you can't advertise it anywhere. It's very difficult. So all right, there we go. There we go. I don't know why all of a sudden we're like it. I wonder if the battery itself. I want to try to fix it while I'm on, but it is warm. It is warm. We got. Yeah, I've got a temperature warning right now. That's exactly what it is. It's the temperature. So, shoot, I gotta figure out. Well, that's stupid. Okay. At least I know. So yeah, it's gonna keep cutting off. It's giving me a temperature warning. You're dead. Don't be dead. Why are you dead? You're live for 1 second on YouTube. Homefront, I appreciate you coming here from a notification, which I'm hoping that's what you got. I really appreciate y'all that have the notifications on. We do have temperature warnings. I gotta figure that out. It sucks. It's the way that I've got to have that shroud. I've got to have that housing. I need to get a little USB fan. Excuse me. I can do that. I can do that tonight. Hammond, it's pretty comfortable in my room. It's just I wish I could show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me take a picture of it. You'll understand. Maybe not. So. Come on, focus. 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 Get off my face. It ain't gonna focus. It's picking up my face. I quit. I quit. Everything. Anyways, it's just a shroud. Hey, y'all, guess what? Twitch is making me a partner, which is exciting. I don't stream on Twitch. I only have 15 subscribers. I used to a little bit, just kind of like talking. And did I turn off the autofocus? I'm jealous of people that have people hired that it like can keep all this shit going at the same time. I turned off autofocus. I turned it on spot focus. I don't know how to turn it back on. Shit. Manual focus. I can't turn it. Okay, autofocus is off, so. You a damn lie, it's on. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, they're gonna make me a partner. I don't really know what that means other than I can get subs and shit like that. Um it's kinda cool. I'm excited. Might start streaming there a little bit. See what happens. Um oh no, Hammond, it's a good idea to keep the room. I think I'm at about I keep my thermostat on 68 degrees, 68, 69. So it's pretty comfortable in here. It's just that shroud, and I wish I could get y'all to see it, but it's the housing my camera is sitting in. It's just it's building heat up, and it's not gonna focus. But so here's my camera, and this is a teleprompter, so I can, as soon as I figure out how to adjust the size, I can get the chat on screen so I can look at it. What's that, Left Nut? You talking about Twitch? Yeah, dude. I'm not too familiar with Twitch. I watch a couple streamers on there every now and then, but I'm not real big in the Twitch community. I don't know much about it. Hammond, hell yeah, learn from it. These cameras, I'm using a Sony ZV-1 for my streaming camera. They recently come out with a new model that does a little bit better with heat. These are known for overheating. It's just what I bought it several years ago and I had it, so it's a lot clearer than a regular webcam. But I've never had it. I've always had it just freely sitting on a stand, and it's done fine with heat for me. But now that I've got it in that little shroud, it's building up heat. So I just got to figure that out. But I like the camera, the quality. I love the video quality. And I might end up getting the newer one. It's a ZV-1F, I think. Or they've got, I like Sony cameras. My main camera is a FX30. This is my main camera. Take it off. Take it off. This is my main cam. This FX30. I'm just a big fan of Sony cameras. And but they've got a newer one, a ZVE10, that's the same camera as the ZV-1F, but you can put lenses on it. It's pretty cool. Twitch sucks. Yeah, I don't. If I do anything, I'll simultaneously stream. I'm not gonna not stream on YouTube. I'd much rather be on YouTube. So if anything, I might do a simultaneous stream. I don't know. I hadn't decided yet. I really don't know if I want to do anything on Twitch. Back when I used to go there, I'd sit there all night and might have one or two people pop in. It's a hard platform. I hate this overheating issue, man. Never had that before. There is a heat setting where you can make it where it won't cut off until it gets a little hotter. And I had that on, and I'm wondering if when I was putting it in there, if I accidentally turned that off. I need to check that, but I can't because I have to turn it around. Left Nut, I see people on there, though, being pretty disrespectful to other people on Twitch. I don't really watch gamers. I don't watch game streams at all, really. I watch, like, just chatting type. I like Kai. I watch Kai Sinat. Sometimes I'll watch Queso, but he's not on Twitch, I don't think. I just see his clips. Honestly, Kai is really the only person I watch on Twitch that I can. And this other guy named Springleaf from Europe. Fuck this camera, you overheating piece of shit. Let's just do audio. Let's just fuck it. Pile of shit. It's not a pile of shit. I say that because that's my response to everything is fuck it. But it's not. We just got to figure out. We got to get some airflow. That's all. She's hot. She's hot and thirsty. We need to get her some airflow and water. The heat warning went away, but I bet it's about to come back. I bet. I wish I wasn't such. I wish I could have gotten into all this, the videos and the streaming stuff. I wish this was a thing when I was a teenager. Dude, there's no telling. I'm late in the game. That's for sure. Yeah. Left Nut, the guy I watch that does do gaming, that Springleaf guy. He's a smaller channel, but he was the very first guy that ever came into my streams, and he chat like every time I go on, he pops in just to say hello, and I like that. I love that about him. He plays like some stupid games. I don't even know what they are. Like you get like power ups and you got to move these little things, and it's just like a weird game to me. I don't care about the game, but I'll sit and watch him for 15, 20 minutes if I see him on, chat a little bit, just because he does it to me. He's a good dude, but he don't do anything slightly controversial. His is all family friendly, so I don't have any input on that. I played Oregon Trail too. Yeah, Horseman, he just wanted to call in and bitch about the traffic a little bit. They got the heat warning. We're gonna cut off here in a minute, but y'all bear with me. I appreciate that. I'll figure it out after the stream. GoPros are so GoPro. I love GoPros, and I've got a couple of them that I use, but they overheat so fast. GoPros are terrible with heat management. Absolutely horrible. All the cameras I have umbrellas that hook on the tripod, and you can turn them and adjust them so wherever the sun's coming. The biggest thing is, Hammond, to always keep the direct sun off the camera if you can avoid it on GoPros. GoPros, which is it's hard to do if you use them what a GoPro's for, which I don't. I don't do like action stuff, but they're good getting in tight spot. Anything I do inside the car is usually on a GoPro, stuff like that. But oh yeah, Hammond, you good? You can, yeah, you ain't got a sensor. You good? GoPros will do that though. I've got an Insta360 that I prefer over the GoPro all day long. Insta360 has a much better thermal heat dissipation, and it records longer. And I like the 360 video being able to, and you don't have to have it warped like people have the 360 videos that looks like the world and it comes out. You can flatten it, but it's like having a 3 or 4 cameras at different angles. I love the 360. Ever since I've gotten my 360s, I've probably haven't turned the GoPros on at all. Not that I can remember. They overheat. In the summertime, you're going to have problems with a GoPro unless you're in water. You would think after all the years GoPro's been around and it's how popular they are, they would have fixed that. Yeah, Oregon Trail. You dying of dysentery on the Oregon Trail. That heat warning's just just glaring in my face. I can't not see it now. But, however, I do like GoPros, and I like the image. I like the quality of GoPro. They're nice. Use them in the spring and fall. It's just like Georgia summer in the direct sunlight. You know, your camera's probably with indirect sunlight in the summer, your camera's probably going to be at 110, 115 degrees, and they're going to shut off. That's hot. But the umbrellas help. So Hammond, I've watched videos from YouTube about that. There's a setting. They ask every time you post a video if this is made for kids. And this YouTube says if it is not, if your 100% of your audience isn't children, never select that it's made for kids. Even see what I was doing wrong at first. I was selecting it because I'm thinking, yeah, kids can watch my shit. You know, I've cleaned up my cuss like a lot of on my skits. I don't cuss a lot anymore. I try not to have too crude of topics. So yeah, kids can watch this. Let's open it up to everybody. But what that does is everybody over 18 won't see the video. It will only show people video. It will only show people your video that's under 18 if it's made for kids. So unless that's the case, never select that it is made for kids. Always say it's not. It's kind of confusing. That setting's a little confusing. It was to me anyways, because I thought it meant can kids watch your video? Like, yeah, of course they can. But that's not what it means. And it can, and if you select that it is made for kids and it's not, that can get you in a lot of trouble on your channel. So I would always select not made for kids if I were you. It's kind of a confusing setting. The way they worded it, is this video made for kids? You know, I don't know. I took it as, can kids, basically, is it not rated R? If it's not rated R, then yeah. But that's not what they mean by that. So just be careful with that setting. Go to Hammond, since you're getting started, go follow YouTube Creators. I think is the name of the channel, YouTube Creators, and that's YouTube's people, and they give you all kind of tips and stuff coming straight from YouTube. There's all kind of videos of people telling you the best ways to make it on YouTube. Most of it's generic as shit, like no shit, post a lot. You know, like it's all generic. But I think I'm gonna look it up. I think it's called YouTube Creators. It's very helpful. Yeah, YouTube Creators is the channel. That's and that is YouTube's people on that channel. So it's all legit. It's a very helpful channel. They explain they explain everything that's happening coming up, like the 3-minute shorts now. That's not a short, that's a video, but you can upload 3-minute shorts now. And if you upload a vertical video, it's gonna default as a short automatically. No, don't no. Hammond, check your channel settings, and if it's selected, just unselect it. But you can go in, I think you have to do it on a computer, go into the YouTube studio and select the default setting for made for kids. Mine's defaulted to off, so I don't even have to look at that. Or defaulted to no, it's not. But no, just change. If it is selected made for kids, just change it. It's not, if you hadn't got anything from YouTube, you don't have anything on your channel. You would know it. It'll come in a big, nice, pretty, fancy notification telling you 2 more times, buddy. But no, I wasn't saying that to worry you. I was just be careful going forward. But go uncheck that setting. You can change it after you post the video. 3-minute shorts is crazy, dude. I got a notification from TikTok the other day saying I can upload 60-minute videos on TikTok. Who in the hell is going to watch a TikTok vertically for 60 minutes? That's crazy. Hammond, I might have misunderstood you. If you make some videos that are made that you want only kids watching, and you make some that are for everyone, yeah, I would suggest having a separate channel that's for the kids. If that's what you were asking, I wouldn't mix those two contents on the same channel. It's kind of the reason I don't. Who can talk for 6? Dude, women. They probably could. I can't. A 60-minute video is crazy. I did not watch the. Damn it! I don't even realize the camera's off. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just looking at comments. Even though it's on my screen in my face, I need to fix this shit. Left Nut, I did not watch the Work It Verse. I won't lie. I'm sorry. I didn't. I think my ADHD might have got the best of me on that. This is a 60-minute video. You're right. But imagine a vertical. They want TikTok or YouTube wants me to stream vertically. I don't like it. And this is 60 minutes of interacting. What am I going to sit here and talk about for 60 minutes without y'all or the voicemails? The voicemail, I could make a 60-minute video out of the voicemails, but that's me interacting with them. How the hell am I going to sit here and talk for an hour about what? I don't care about anything that passionately. Like, I'm going to talk an hour about it. Maybe my camera shit. I could talk about that for a couple hours. Yeah, Hammond. Yeah, that stuff. I would personally, I would say it's not made for kids, and just don't worry about that. Now, what they're talking about is like, Blue's Clues and Peppa Pig, those kind of like you're it's a kid audience and you're entertaining children. That's what that setting's for. Yeah, I don't like the vertical. You know, to me, I personally hold YouTube to a much higher standard than the other apps. And on the other one, TikTok, Instagram, vertical lives is great. It's fine. I enjoy those, but YouTube to me is horizontal. That's what I want it to be. That's, in my opinion, what it should be. People might disagree, but you know, until you start going to a movie theater watching vertical Marvel movies, I think YouTube and long form videos horizontal. That's my opinion. Yeah, always click no with the kids question for sure. You didn't do anything wrong, Hammond. Just go in the studio app and change it to no if you selected yes. That was a confusing ass question when they first put it on here. Dinner prep. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm going to get off here soon and try to fix this camera. See if I can keep it from overheating. Vertical move. Can you imagine the new Spider-Man in vertical? Raymond, I like YouTube a lot better than any other. I'm on YouTube more than any other platform. But I'm a knowledge nerd. I'm a junkie for. I like learning shit, researching shit. You know, which ironically, I don't watch a lot of comedy. I do on TikTok and Instagram. I follow a lot of comedians, but on YouTube, it's all just educational shit mostly for me. That is what's cool about algorithms. That's a nerdy conversation. On a bad day, you ask me about algorithms, I'll tell you how much I absolutely hate the bastards because they suppress videos for no reason. But on the flip side, it's so wonderful that my YouTube app is the shit I want to see. Raymond's might be totally different, but it's the same YouTube. That's cool as shit to me. Algorithms are cool for that. You know, Brittany's she's got makeup, she's got all girl shit. She don't see hardly any of the videos I see, vice versa, but we're the same app. That's cool to me. But ask the government, and they'll tell you TikTok's the only one that takes people's information. Raymond, I swear to God, you are 1,000% right, and it drives me. That's one thing Ginger Billy and I were talking about at dinner is how we'll spend days on a video, scripting it, just design sets and costumes, and just making sure everything's perfect. The lighting, the sound, doing all the things to make sure this video is so good. And it'll bomb. And then I can turn my camera on. Hey, y'all tell a stupid dad joke. 2 million. It drives me insane. The comments. Oh, where it says, oh yeah, 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 because it has a setting that's what do they call it? Yeah, they're populated. That is crazy, Raymond. I never really thought of that. You can select all comments or most relevant, so they know what's relevant to me. That's crazy. Raymond, it really, I, I'm just a detail freak, but I hate to admit, I think quantity, this is sad to me, and I hate to even admit it. I think quantity for these apps is better than quality. And that's a damn shame. Cuz YouTube used to, like, it was interesting. It was fun to see people doing new things and like putting more detail and more quality into the videos. And now it's just, man, if you pump out 10 videos a day, you're good. You're good. And I don't like that. I don't, especially with my YouTube, my other channel. I I'll go a week, which is bad. Algorithms cannot stand downtime. I'll tell y'all that firsthand. Going a week between videos, algorithm hates it. But I do that because I don't want to just put out bullshit like my Facebook. I'll post 5 times a day, just some dumb shit there, because that's to me that's what Facebook is. It's just casual interactions and whatever. It's not a production. But YouTube, I don't post anything on my YouTube unless it's a to me a well-made video. But and that's sad because I guarantee you, if I just pumped out 3 to 5 videos a day, I'd probably have 1 million subscribers. You do have to post everything, and that a lot of people ask me why I'm not growing as fast as other people, and I know the answer. It's because I don't post enough. Even on TikTok, I'll go 3 4 days between posts. Algorithms hate that shit. Raymond, I'm telling you, I cannot. I didn't study film. I've done enough film study on my own, but not in a school. I just can't, dude. I can't. Shadows irritate me. No, audio is my biggest pet peeve. I made video, and this is what the reason why the video didn't get posted with Ginger Billy was because the audio. I've made whole videos, thought it was great, everything went well. Go to edit, I can't get the audio right, and I won't post it. I will not post a video with bad audio. I was trying to also teach kids about gardening, and it said, "Wait, I'm confused, Hammond. Come on, camera, quit overheating." Trying to teach kids about gardening. Well, um, let me look at your Hammond. Let me look at your channel. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, let's alright. Billy boop, billy boop, billy boop. Why ain't it working? Why ain't it working? Oh. Dang, you've been pumping them out, bro. Last I looked, you had one video. That one right there. This one was the only one you had. I hear you, big dog. That's the way to do it. I'm telling you. They love quantity. Especially on, are you posting shorts? These are shorts. Yeah, shorts. Man, they love quantity on shorts. They do not like as much faceless videos. I will say that. And all that, please follow that YouTube creators channel. They talk about all this stuff. But there are a lot of faceless shorts channels that have a ton of subscribers. You just gotta figure out the trick to doing that. But which one are you talking about in particular? You were trying to teach kids. Yeah, I'll sub to you too, so we can see. We can. Ooh.
This is Nikki. Hey, Nikki.
What's up,
What
Nikki?
you doing, pretty girl? Yeah. How you doing? Yes. And that's Cutie Pie. This is
Nikki and Cutie Pie.
So people want to know about watering. What I do is I catch rainwater off the roof. It comes down into my container. And then I drilled a small hole in the side at the top. Runs out a PVC pipe into this kettle water. And that's how I collect rainwater. So people want to know about watering.
I used to install those rainwater systems for a gutter company.
This is Cutie Pie. She was a feral cat. It took me 3 months to get her to where I could hold her and pet her, and now she sleeps with me at night. This is Cutie Pie.
Yeah, Raymond's right. Raymond is so right. Look, dude, my girl Brittany always tells me. So when I make a video, I either love it or hate it. Personally, it's never in between. I never like, oh, it's pretty good. I either absolutely hate it, despise it, or I just think it's the best video in the world. The ones I always think are the best ones in the world, nobody sees it. I don't know why. If I could figure out the magic touch to the algorithm, oh my God, I'd be a millionaire, billionaire. But the videos that I think positivity, we're all positive. The videos.
Someone's at the front door.
FedEx, go away. The ones that I think are absolute, I hate, like, I can't believe I'm even posting this. They take off. I don't know why. It drives me insane, but I'm thankful for it. Before you get all I'm not criticizing. Hey man, look, you look through my channel. My earlier videos. Dude, everybody's got to learn and start somewhere. FBI open up. It better be FedEx and not the FBI. Hammond, I've watched dozens and dozens of videos too about gear. A lot of these big ass sponsored creators push the brand new latest greatest gear. You got to have this and you got to have this. Your video's going to suck without this. Dude, what matters is creativity to me. If you care about your videos and you're not just, oh, I got to make a stupid video today. People can see that shit. People can see that mentality, that attitude. Sometimes it comes through in mine. I can see it in my own videos. Like, man, the script don't make sense. I fucking rushed editing. It looks like shit. Raymond can tell you, dude, just stick with it. You'd be really surprised how many people are interested in plants, and you might think it was very niche, but one of the reasons I don't grow as fast as I wish I could is I don't have a niche. One day I might be doing a video about Dollar General. The very next day it might be about fishing. I don't know, or whatever, Mother Nature. So the audience I have, and I see it in the comments, the audiences I have don't like everything I make. I like that because I like being universal. Algorithm does not like that. They see it as some of your shit's good, some of your shit ain't. But if you have a niche, the only people subscribing to you are going to be people that want to see the shit you're doing. And that's why all of the tip guys say you got to have a niche. And I agree with that. Or having a camera that doesn't overheat is fucking huge. That's great. If you can get you a camera that don't fucking turn off every 3 minutes, that's cool. That's why I made the video. The rainwater one, this one here?
So people want to know about watering. What I do is I catch rainwater off the roof.
Got you a gutter?
It comes down into my container, and then I drilled a small hole in the side at the top, runs out a PVC pipe into this kettle water,
Yeah.
and that's how I collect rainwater. So people want to know about watering. What I do
How did I make it big?
is I catch rainwater off the roof. It comes down.
Free water. Is it hard? I think it's worse than hard. I think I got a heart camera. I don't know. It's a Sony or maybe a phony. Maybe a fake ass Sony. It's overheating. Homefront, absolute 1000% absolutely. They want to pigeonhole you. And it drives me insane every time I have some random idea that I think's funny. But the last 10 videos I've been doing, and that's one of the reasons I don't do the same type of video over and over and over. It's because I don't want to train the algorithm that's what I'm doing. Because if you do 10 construction videos in a row and all of a sudden drop one thing I love is tech. I wish I could do some tech videos. I know good and damn well I'd have to start a whole new channel. If I uploaded a video about my camera or mics, it's not going to do anything because I stepped outside of my little bubble. Let's see what this is here.
This is JJ.
JJ.
Our handsome little hound dog. What's going on, JJ? You out here with Nikki? And there's Nikki making a cameo. They play together out.
I like JJ. JJ's cool. What we got here? This is what we need to see.
Alabama has this wide receiver named Ryan Williams that can catch a cold from 3 blocks away. And for some reason, our wide receivers couldn't catch a cold in a hospital. Alabama has this wide receiver named Ryan Williams that can catch a cold from 3 blocks away.
Well, Williams is a stud, ain't he? Williams is a stud. I know Homefront. I wanted to. I actually did a whole video on this camera that I bought. And I recorded it in way too high resolution and everything, and I tried to edit it. My computer will not handle it. So I recorded too high quality. Hammond, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. That's good stuff. Well, Williams got... You motherfucker. Hope y'all don't get uncomfortable seeing a grown man cry. They start crying. Stop! Fucker.
These are my little...
Whoa, what happened? Where'd he go?
These are my little garlic sprouts starting to pop out. Really glad because I have not had any luck with garlic. Thank you.
I didn't even know what garlic looked like. That is interesting. I never knew that. It looks like a sprout. That's... Hammond, so yeah, this channel, this is most people, when I talk about like how hard it is to push this on other platforms, because they don't want people leaving their platforms. I understand that. Most people say, well, why don't you push it on your other channel? And it's just because of that. I want this channel to be specifically for what we're doing here. Not, hey, your fucking videos suck, bro. That's why you're not getting, that's why you got no views. Like, I don't. The comedy is for that channel. So I want people to only come here that want to encourage people, do what we're doing. And if someone calls in and bitches about their CEO doing this and this, we can all hate that bastard together, whatever. So I'm trying very hard not to mix the two audiences, even though I think the audience will mix organically, hopefully. But I could make 100 videos on that channel advertising this one and probably get a ton of subscribers, most likely. But they're not going to be quality. They're not going to be good subscribers for this channel. And I what I don't want is this to turn into a fuck you fest towards everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, and it will. Some people are going to argue, but like Horseman calling in about the truckers, and I don't want the next call to be, well, fuck those fucking truckers, and then the Horseman call back, oh, fuck you fucking four-wheelers. This ain't WWE. I don't want it to be WWE. A little bit of conflict's funny and good. That's entertaining. But I don't want people to get shit on for calling. Let me tell y'all something. So some of the voicemails that I get, I don't play are. There's been two. There's been only two so far. Very, very personal ones, and both guys said they just had nobody else to talk to, so they're calling this voicemail. And one was we talked about him. He was contemplating, you know, just had nowhere else to go. The other one's right before Thanksgiving. This broke my heart. This guy called and he was just having a hard time with the holidays. His son had died, and it was just. But both of them said the same thing. I just didn't have anybody else to talk to. That shit right there, dude, is like, I'm a little sensitive when it comes to that kind of shit. That, bro, it just breaks my heart. Like, I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna. I can't. I get a little sensitive with that kind of shit. It just breaks my heart to think about some people just have nobody else to talk to, man. That's crazy to me. And you know, that's just, I don't know, man. So, if they can just call and leave a voicemail and that makes them feel better, then that's anyways. Hammond, I say, man, just keep pumping these things out. These views, one view, no views. It ain't gonna happen tomorrow. Those things will start going up, and just keep doing what you're doing. There are suggestions. This fucking camera. There are suggestions, but come on. Well, the main thing is just I can tell you care about this, and other people are gonna be able to tell that too. One of the most watched channels I had of last year was Jennifer Maker. Where is it? And I'll tell you, you'll see exactly why. I'm not subscribed to her
Hello,
on this
everybody.
channel.
My name is Jennifer Maker.
Oh, I need to subscribe to you on my other channel, Hammond, because I don't ever search on this one. So I need to remember to do that. But Jennifer Maker, all she does is crafts and Cricut. This is how I learned how to make my t-shirts and learned how to use my heat press and Cricut. And everything I do, I learned from this one single lady. But all of her videos. So the only reason you would subscribe to Jennifer Maker is crafts. She does nothing else but crafts. And
Are you having trouble sublimating soft?
her
Some of my
videos,
favorite DIY crafting tools. 644. It's like a rectangle. Even though it doesn't go.
they're just extremely informative. There's no bullshit. She's not trying to sell stuff. She does have some sponsored stuff, but pretty straightforward. The reason I show you that is obviously this, if Jennifer Maker were to start making car repair videos, it'd probably get a lot of views because Jennifer Maker, but her craft people wouldn't care about the car repair stuff, Oh, dude, Hammond, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Dude, I'm going back to these comments. Y'all going. That's good stuff. Brittany would care about it. Brittany, they just about had me in tears on here. Are you done with work? Brittany, look at what's going on. My camera keeps overheating over and over and over. I don't know why it keeps doing that. But Hammond, I'll show you too though, like with Jennifer Maker's videos, there's no. Oh, that's a bad example. That's one that's premiering. That's coming up.
Are you curious? But most is in the red, purple, strong grip machine
There's
mat.
no special.
Let's unload the vinyl. In some spots, I really like the feel of this vinyl. It's thicker than the Cricut Value vinyl.
She's
It's
just straightforward
slightly,
doing
but the vinyl
crafts. There's no
accepting new members when you see
flashy.
this.
That's why it's just you get what you search for on her videos.
But it just wouldn't adhere securely. Then once you're ready to decorate with your winter window clings, just peel the backing off the cling material and attach the cling in your desired location.
Voila.
And here's how the clings with the Cricut Value.
And the majority of her videos are voiceovers. Tag, I can't never tag people either. It doesn't work for me. Oh, now it is. I feel like an idiot. Okay. Brittany, just do the @ and type their name. But the other day it wasn't working for me. Anyways, Hammond, keep it up, dude. For real. You'll get there. Marcel, Brian, one day we're gonna today it's my camera. Every day I've got something new shitting out. That's funny, Brian. That's a good reason to tune in. I would actually tune into that too. It's fucking junk. $20. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I'd rather my headphones shit out than my camera. I don't even know why I'm wearing them. We don't have collars. God darn, every day. I got a new mount for my camera, Brian, and it goes inside of like a shroud. Yeah, I couldn't get it to work before today. I just felt like an idiot when it did work because it usually don't for me. But my camera's overheating inside that little shroud. I've got to figure out how to get some air to it. It's bullshit. I'm looking at the high heat warning right now. It'll be cutting off here in about 45 seconds probably. There we go. Oh, it didn't even give me 45 seconds. You lying piece of shit. Brian, you know what? It's going to be all okay when I'm going to take this whole room and throw it out in the freaking lake. God almighty. Brittany, we were talking about people calling into just that have nobody else to talk to. And it's sad. You know, and the holidays make those feelings even stronger. It's just heartbreaking. I got to blow on it like Duck Hunt, the old Mario Duck Hunt game. And then you got to push it in, push it down, 2 or 3 times, the whole time pushing the power button. That's a hard thing to do. In. Can y'all do that? Hold on. Can you go up? Do you take your right hand? Can you go up and down and forward and back? You can't do it. Oh my God. That's hard as shit. I know, Brittany. I just got it. Anyways. Hey, Hammond. It'll grow. YouTube's hard. YouTube stresses me out more than any platform. It's very, very hard. Other platforms, I think, my personal opinion is it's 90% luck. Luck and quantity. The more you post, you're going to grow. You're going to get bigger. You're going to luckily end up on For You. I do not feel that's the same with YouTube. I do not think, and people will probably argue with me, I don't think YouTube is luck. I think the more you work on YouTube, the more it's going to be beneficial. That's some kind of blue collar sign language. It looked like something, didn't it? Home front. little. Yeah. Imagine being dry. I can't do that shit sober. I ain't good at coordination. That's my weakest point. YouTube is consistency. I agree. Fresh eye. Gotta get them ads watched. You ain't lying about that. That's cool, Hammond. I wish you the best, man. I really do. What I do, personally, I watch a lot of other YouTube channels and videos that I can learn from for the type of shit I want to do. I try to constantly learn something new about YouTube. There's so much to learn. Algorithms are a crazy thing. Left nut. I'm going to do it just because I know you really want me to. Oh, Marshall left nut. Raymond, damn, dude. Raymond, that. Brittany, Brittany, so, I remember when I made the decision, all right, I'm fixing to go ham on YouTube. It was probably 3 years ago. Fuck camera. Fucking piece of fucking shit. And I really wish I always thought it was kind of like impossible before, but I really wish I'd have made that decision 10 years ago. I don't know who Marshall's left nut is. Don't do it. I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll do it off camera. I do it off camera anyways. I know what it's like. It's fun. That's how I work out. A little bit of salt shaking. Is it Randy? Are you Randy? Is it Randy? It's Randy. It's gotta be Randy. You said Ma. It's Randy. It's 1000% Randy. Go to channel. Let me see. They joined YouTube November 22nd. Brand new channel, no content. We already know. We already know. Hell yeah. What is that? Is that a testicle in your profile picture? Is that what that is? Is that a testicle? I think it is. What is this? Oh, I gotta make it bigger. I think that's a testicle. Hey, I'd watch some of the Shopsmith videos. You make some Shopsmith stuff. That is a ball bag. He needs to be in a sack. That's old nut. Old nut right there. You gave him uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brittany been playing on Snapchat while I go to sleep. Uh-oh. Mine ain't that smooth. Anyways. What's this world coming to? You can't even go to sleep without having your girlfriend send nut pics to your friends. That's crazy. Because it was smiling. Mine usually don't smile. Mine are usually frowning. Really? You gonna go there? Oh. Oh. Invite your girlfriend to your channel. It'll be fun, they said. Ah. That's what friends are for. Oh, by lots of 3 hairs. My nut, no, they stay mad. They stay mad. They stay mad. Just pissed off. Best friend's an asshole. Brittany, you needed to know up front. I was honest. I was an honest fella. Oh boy. Timestamps. We don't need timestamps. Why do I need timestamps? I don't need that. Brittany, you have 1 subscriber. Who is it? It better be me. It better be me. Well, yes, I was. What are you talking about, girl? Girl, quit playing. Girl, who is you playing with? Girl? Brittany with the content. Who the F is your one subscriber? Let's figure this shit out. Let's get to the bottom of this. It better be Marshall Patrick. No, that's who is subscribed to you. You earned one. Raymond, appreciate you hanging out. Where everybody's gonna subscribe to her. I swear, Brittany, we're gonna have problems. Gonna have problems. I ain't put up with this shit. Oh. I don't think you can know. Unless I think, well, I might be, I think on the YouTube Studio app, my daughter wanted me to go up to her work. I think you can on the YouTube Studio app, but it's very hard to see who's subscribed to you. They don't make it easy. I feel like Brittany dropped me like 3 years ago. She hadn't told me yet. She drops me every time we talk. She's like, yeah, I'm done with you. I'm just kidding. I think she loves me. I don't know. I might be wrong. Yeah. That's what my camera thinks about that conversation. We got some overheating issues here, Brittany. I guess that means I could probably, Christmas is coming up. I could probably use a brand new Sony ZV-E10 camera or something similar, but only Sony ZV-E10. I'm just saying, Chris, like Santa Claus is coming, and I can't even. It keeps overheating, so I don't know. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know where you like would get one. Well, just I mean, like I don't know. I'm just. It looks like maybe Best Buy. I mean, I don't know. Santa Claus. Yeah, that's not a streaming camera. It's different. I need one for streaming. I can't mount this big old thing up there. I can, but Send her. Oh, she's getting it. She's getting it, Eric. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Look at there. Hey, it's on sale. Save $100. $100 cheaper. Phony ZD10. She'll give me one off. She'll give me one off Temu. It'll be called phony. I mean, wait, that. See, what I'm doing is saving you money, honestly, because this is like, this is the one that I want to replace this with. If you were to get that one, then I could use that one to stream, and this one for making videos. So what I'm doing here is saving you money by showing you, okay, that one's a lot. Hey, look at this guy. Wait, look at this guy right here. Hey, this guy. Look, what a deal. It's like 6 times less. Come on. I'm doing that for you. Like, I don't like to brag. I just think that's signs of a good, solid boyfriend right there. What's up, Priscilla? Just Sony. It'll be 4 megapixels. Hell yeah. Oh, jeez Louise. She's dropping you again. That happens pretty regularly. I'm doing good. I'm fixing up. We're having tech problems. Imagine that. My camera keeps overheating because I got it in a new mount. I mean, there it goes. You piece of shit. I'm ready. I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready for I'm ready for the busyness to be done. The Christmas busyness. You know. Just stick that right. I'll just leave that right. I'm gonna actually. What I'm gonna do is I'll just hang out right here. So you know, just in case somebody wants to. Yeah. Don't you have a camera on your computer? Yeah, and it keeps cutting off. That's what we're using today. So I'm really, Priscilla, it's funny you asked that. I'm at such a disadvantage right now with really, it's kind of interfering with my overall happiness, to be honest with you, that I'm having these problems with this camera. I think a ZVE10, I feel like would just create a better overall quality of life for me. Some people care about that. Some people don't. I don't know who might. But it's just, I feel like it's just hard looking up at this point because of the camera I've got. So whatever. I mean, so it's not y'all's problem to worry about, but
How are you calling me?
are you on my stream? Because I was just talking to you, but I didn't see a response.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just need to make sure you saw it.
Hey, now it paused, so I can't hear. Am I on the stream?
Huh? My stupid camera.
It paused.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Okay, I love you, bye. No, I wasn't to her, but maybe she heard that part. He's really top tier at dropping subtle hints. Yeah, let's see what. Oh, pick up in Athens. 1 hour. In 1 hour, I can pick it up in Athens. That's conveniently my store. It's crazy. Brittany's cookie jar. What is this? Oh, God. There's only one left. One. What are the chances of that? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's fine. We'll just never really have a successful channel. I mean, I don't really need it, honestly. Like, I don't even really need YouTube. That's kind of over it. No shit, JT. Best Buy is mad about that shit. Best Buy is mad about that. When there's one left, always call first. What? No, Brittany. It's actually at the bottom. What y'all can't see it says special deal for Brittany only. It's at the bottom. It's a affiliate. It's a coupon code. I actually partnered up with Best Buy today, and they gave me a coupon code that's only good for you. That $100, that's not to the public. Like, if y'all Google this, it's gonna say $7.99. It's only $6.99 because I got a code for you for $100 off. Hello? Yes, it is. What's up? Oh, what's up, Hammond? All right.
So effing much for putting a boot in my ass living over here in Alabama to go ahead and quit being a bitch and go ahead and get on YouTube.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad.
And I can't watch you live right now because I'm on my phone watching your video and all that. But I was just wanting to tell you, listen, you don't even know. I mean, I debated about it and got kicked in the ass, and y'all was telling me, and you were telling me, and other people were telling me, but I was like, if there's one person I trust, it is you on YouTube, because you're sitting there getting your butt handed to you every day, or you're making $1 million, whatever. And I was just wanting to tell you, I love you. I
Bruh,
appreciate you. Do not give up on your side, because you inspired me to get off my ass and do something about making my life better.
dude, I appreciate the hell out of that. That's good shit. I appreciate
And
you.
I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and I'm going to watch the rest of your live. But I just wanted to call. I know I'm not on Soapbox. Believe me, the farmers market that I work with here in Alabama, believe me, I'll get on Soapbox next year,
Hey,
and I will not be PG-13 when I talk about it. But I just want you to know that I appreciate you, and don't give up.
yes,
And don't
sir.
give a shit how many people subscribe. Don't give a
Oh, yeah.
shit about none of that, because you taught me one thing, and that's like, if you make a good video that you believe in, it doesn't matter whether anybody else believes in it or
That's it.
not.
That's
Either they'll
it.
come or they won't.
And that'll
And
eventually bring them.
I want you to know, I love you.
I love you
And
too,
I
brother.
appreciate you. And I love Miss Brittany for keeping your ass in line.
She struggles
And
with that.
and y'all have a blessed day. And I'm gonna finish watching live. And I appreciate you. And tell JT and Regina and all them that I love them. I'm watching them. I'm talking to them, and I want them to know that I love them too.
They can all hear you. I appreciate you calling.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Parcel.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Mr. Hammond, everybody. That was a fantastic call. It ain't got to be soapboxes. We can call and have good shit time. That's good shit time right there. Now, I don't know if did y'all hear the part where he said if he really wished Brittany would get that camera so I could get a whole lot more subscribers. Did y'all hear that part? That was great for him to say that. Am I buffering? I don't think so. I think we're good right now. It's just my camera keeps cutting off. Hammond, that was a great call, man. I appreciate that. I subscribe to your channel, so I'm excited to see your channel grow. It might take some time, but it damn sure will. Y'all, mine's taking quite some time too. It will eventually. JT heard it. He don't like Marshall's left nut. Oh, he said he loves Marshall's left nut. He loves you too, Marshall's left nut. No, I don't think we're I think we are good right now. We got 0 dropped frames, so y'all don't breathe too hard. Oh, shit. Fucking shit. Fuck you. These mother. Sorry about that. I forget the mic doesn't cut off when the camera does. Nah, he said it. I promise he said it. We'll play it back. There you go. See there? Marshall's left nut. We good. All right, I'm gonna see if I can figure this heat problem out with this this camera, because I don't know if Santa Claus is gonna bring me a new one. I think I'm gonna have to fix the one I got. I hate my Santa. My Santa sucks. I wish I had my daughter's Santa. My daughter's Santa's fucking awesome. My Santa's a piece of shit. I hate my Santa. I want a new Santa. Dude, Brian, I'm telling you right now, I hate this shit. Every time there's something new. And I feel like I got it all fixed. I'm feeling good about it. First time ever my camera overheats. Over and over and over. Brittany Claus. Brittany Claus. That's right. All right, I'm gonna get off here and try to figure this shit out. Adulting sucks. Now, I wasn't talking about you. You don't suck. It's my Santa sucks. You're good, Brittany Claus. Is Brittany's cookie jar a different account? Join December 13th. Who has this many Gmails? A Santa camera, Cole. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's a weird way. That's a weird thing to call a Sony camera, Cole. I've never heard it called that. I do need it. I'm just gonna rig up here it goes, it's cutting off. I just got to allow it to cool. You know what? We're not turning it back on. Fuck this. Sony, this is what I got. Brittany, just listen to my voice. I would say look at me, but you can't. You know why? Because my camera cut off because it got too hot. So this is the problem right now. This isn't Spotify. It's not Apple Music or anything. This is YouTube, where people like to see videos. But they can't on my page because my camera cuts off. So we're audio only. It's going to turn into an ASMR page. Fuck it. All right. I'm going to turn it on just to tell y'all bye. And then I'm going. I don't even know if y'all can hear any of that. I guess you can. I don't know. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. I'm a tiny fan for his Wish camera. My Joni. It's the new Joni. The Joni camera. Marshall's left nut loves nuts. That's a tongue twister. No, Hammond, you call anytime, bro. Hey, they ain't all got to be rants. I like good call. I like happy calls too. Call anytime. I keep this thing open the whole time because if people want to call in and just talk about the mail lady, I don't care. Or sucky Santa problem.